Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Akko V3 Cream Black Pro switches that were sent over to me by Akko themselves for my honest review. Now these start at a price point of $11.99 on Akko's website and $16.99 on Amazon and are sold in packs of 45. So they are definitely affordable, just like almost every switch Akko comes out with. They are very similar to the other Pro lineup, which was the cream blues and the cream yellows, and it is keeping that additional lube on the rails to provide a better right out of the box experience. This is a linear switch with a 55 gram operating force, a 3.3mm total travel distance, and a pre-travel distance of 2mm. Now the total travel distance is a bit shorter than most switches. Usually you have 4mm total travel distances. I think 3.3 is still somewhat enjoyable. I obviously prefer a longer total travel distance, leaning towards like the 3.8 or 4mm, but I was still enjoying my time typing with these switches. The out of the box experience is awesome. I don't really think you need to lube these at all. The additional lube that they added to the rails makes these very smooth right out of the box. And of course, a lot of people are comparing these to, the Gateron Ink Blacks. While I do think they are similar, I will say that these are a bit higher pitch than the super deep sounding Gateron Ink Blacks. Now, don't get me wrong, these are still on the deeper end of things. I just think they do have a nice deeper clacky sound rather than what you would consider super thocky. Whether or not you like that is obviously up to you, but here's a quick sound test. You guys can hear how they sound. I think the sound profile is quite nice. It is on the deeper end of things, but it's still, like I said, have that nice clack sound to it. Now, I am using a keyboard with an FR4 plate and just plate and case foam, but if you use like a palm plate or a polycarbonate plate with some PE foam or in a plastic keyboard rather than an aluminum one, you could probably get an even deeper sound signature if that's what you're looking for, but you don't want to have to go through the hassle of lubing Gateron Ink Blacks. These are great for the price. You can't go wrong with the price point on these switches, and the out-of-box experience is awesome. I think, like I mentioned before, the only thing that would really divide you on whether or not you actually want to buy these is that total travel distance. If you do play video games a lot, that shorter travel distance could be actually beneficial for making inputs faster in games like League of Legends, Valorant, CSGO, and stuff like that. So it could be a pro, but it also could be a con depending on who you ask. With all that being said, I think this is a very well-rounded switch. The weight is at a very nice 55 gram, so it doesn't feel bad at all. And the sound profile is very nice as well. So I kind of really don't have any complaints. I definitely recommend these switches. And if you are interested in Akko's Lavender Pros or their Silver Pros, I do have those and I will be making a review video on them as well. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about the Akko V3 Cream Black Pro switches in the comments down below, and I'll be leaving a link to them in the description below if you did want to buy them. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.